to we. Yes, hello. Yes, Felix. Hello. Hello.
What's up?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry about that.
All right, go ahead.
So waiting, yeah. Now same about the intimidation no more.
Yes.
Now somebody they call me where then they suffer at the same north part. They try for tell me say today safe meeting but they don't free to because then get for try for put things in place within at the north because they go through intimidations then. So Josiah now they hide. Josiah yesterday past way get for run go to Onkolili district back because even safe within at this Bombali district. Now we don't hide even myself for even tell me who side they. He say go able to tell me now but in safe at this point in time. So we expect many intimidation for camp because at the last resort that day. But the only thing we get for make some sacrifices then because if we not do that then the country not go in a better shape. So but the intimidation is immense in the north because we are making too much of gain. I've been at the McKinney rally. We at the McKinney rally. I was more than impressed, brother. I know so you could almost see some of the pictures in the social media. So and any people they tell you say yes as it stand McKinney go get votes past we, but I'm telling you I'm authoritatively say they not go get 90% here any longer. And if we get 10 to 15% safe now McKinney up to 20%, no political party not be able mention or go with APC in this way because even here the last election with the SLPP I think now they get 90-something% here, but this time NGC is the only party we don't go far in that way and we make progress.
By God in power.
Yes.
So so how the other the polling agents them way they don't put day for that day. Anybody way because with the you must say APC they kept polling agents and go represent other party them. You sure say the one the way they around we for represent the NGC then are legitimate and legal NGC supporters?
Well, I don't make a comment because we get a group who called C4C when I volunteer for change when I one of the things then when I be the PSC then and I be part of the people and we try for go get PSC then at the Tonkoleli district and 056 to be precise, and the last time we go is 055 and 56. We not go able to get all the people, and so be realistic. You see some things there for be they name them as how it is. We all not go be faithful. I just don't try for make some other calls. Them say even the people then we get for be which we not to all of them they win a loyalist them. So now as I talk to you, so I get a man we come up from England, we say Ingo volunteer go take the risks for Gona in Sanda for let it be a pooling agent. So we go to the regional chairman today. So they give him accreditation tomorrow for let Ingo let go do that things there on your own. He say because Ingo stand any intimidation for the future of the country. But to be realistic, if we tell you say 150% or 100% we are faithful or loyal to it as a PSC, no. So now make we get for be very watchful because that day na the PSC then get for be candidate, na the PSC then get for be NGC. How strong then they na so we will get the vote. If they're not faithful, then I'm afraid that is not a good sign. But I will tell you, you must get the rotten potato amongst. I tell you, saying just a small amount of it. That's to be real. Even to all the political party, not to they all go be a loyalist to the party. But I'm assuring you that the PSC system and the polling agents, the USA, the particular, are for the Lunge. But Lunge now, I don't left a footprint there, and you get people that win a faithful NGC member. So I come here just because I know say intimidation and go bokuya. Picking and go free, and myself don't volunteer for nothing for like be part of the polling agents then. Mrs. Fatmata Timbo, you can see all over the social media, the woman with the hijab, himself don't be. In a woman we don't they say he ready for take all in life just for the success. Now North, now Wales, he come now just for be a polling agent. And what he don't do from the time where he come like last 5 days. From Lunge to Sanda, my brother, is very immense. Today he organized a big meeting at the North Winner Sanda, part of it. Alpha Timbo and Saite go down, you invite a meeting where he able to attract past 3 to 350 people just for today. And within them 350 people and say, actually we are sure of half of them to be NGC. To be realistic, because the message be very, very good. If you want, if I can send you video of the meeting and the likes, but we'll try. and we get for stand towards the intimidation, because that's not the last resort, DJ Million.
Yes, we get for stand against them. One more thing before you go. How the security forces they see like then they whose side then they operate on? Not just either the police. Yeah, when you call on them, then they respond. When you report matters, and they respond in a the good way they're supposed to respond to as people are waiting for keep the peace.
No, brother, we try to try for say the police that say to be realistic, then you always say for praise the police then for the job we they do. But if the job we they do not credible, we get for talk them as well. And it's no secret now. Say we any NGC supporter make a complaint, you can invite you as the complainant. It can be say you as the complainant say be an offender. But I tell you say NGC we get 17 people and now within a cell. If you say all them 17 and they do wrong, I tell you say no. I'm not going to tell you say all do right, maybe, but we know say we get the traditional of being a peaceful party in Sierra Leone. Now we are the only political party where they come on a street where they any tip, any chuk. Yep. Security personnel, they sold there, I know they see them participating yet. But for the police, I'm afraid they are totally biased. That's the real fact. There is nothing I can say it in front of them that they are totally biased. They're not ever neutral. If anybody they tell you say the police they're neutral for this election or what you would hear and what you would see, then to be obvious, my brother, I'm afraid